Hi guys, it's Brother Paul here again. I got another dream for you. I've been sitting on this one since August 18th. Didn't know what it meant till a couple of days ago when I put it together. So here we go. I'm calling it Men in Waiting. So I had a quick dream, wasn't very long. It was, I guess I was somebody watching what was going on in this dream. So basically I saw a very large number of men in waiting and huge groups of men hiding in places, and it wasn't clear where they were, but you know, they were hiding in areas that you wouldn't see them normally. I saw many temporary houses and tents and all sorts of things. I saw a long dark path. I'm going to try to find a picture to get close to what I saw, but it's kind of hard to explain. I saw places for women on one side and places for children on the other, and that was it. Very short dream, like felt like maybe 1 or 2 seconds, and this is what I found. So in Men in Waiting, I found Genesis 8:10. So he waited yet another 7 days, and again he sent out the dove from the ark. And the word almost time popped in my head, so I wrote it. Second one was large group of men in hiding, was in Isaiah 5:20. Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, and puts darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. And the word secret society popped in my head, so I wrote it. Many temporary houses was number 3, which was 2 Corinthians 4:17 and 18. For this light momentary affliction is preparing for us an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparisons, as we look not to the things that are unseen, for the things that are seen are transient, but the things that are unseen are eternal. And the word tribulation popped in my head. Don't know why, but I wrote it. Waiting on the right time was in Isaiah 40:31. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength, but they will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. And the word courage popped in my mind as I was writing it, so I wrote it down. Number 5 had 2 words actually. So long dark path. The first one was Proverbs 4:19. The way of the wicked is the darkness. They do not know over what they stumble. And the word death came to mind, so I wrote it. Second one was Luke 1:79. To give light to them that sit in darkness and in the shadows of death, to guide our feet into the way of peace. And the word popped in my head, followed by spread the gospel. So I wrote that. Next page on number 6 was places for women and children. This was Titus 2:4. That they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. And the word obedience came to mind, so I wrote it. Next one of the same one was 1 Timothy 3:11. In the same way the women are to be worthy of respect, not malicious talkers, but temperate and trustworthy in everything. And that word was trust that came to mind, wrote that. And about family was Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go, even when he is old, he will not depart from it. And that was the way. So I put all the words that came to mind in every scripture, and this is what I got. It's a story. Almost time, secret societies will bring us into turbulation, courage over death, the word, obedience, and trust, the way. So there's 9 words, so I looked up 9, and 9 equals finality. I found 3 of them. So finality of judgment, number 2 perfect movement, and number 3 patience. I hope this gives, I get the feeling this is for somebody else. It didn't mean too much to me, but this message is clearly for somebody else. I hope you guys get your answers from this. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.